This is Dating with Reptar, and I am Reptar. And if you don't follow me already on Instagram, I am a Reptar underscore Love Jones 2, R3PTAR underscore LOVEJ 2. We are on YouTube. YouTube. Search which is Dating with Reptar. We are on Facebook at Dating with Reptar. Please state your name, age, and occupation for the fans.
For the fans, all right, my name is Nye. I work as an after school program coordinator, and I am 32 years old.
You're 23.
23, yeah.
You're 23.
We're going to be like that.
Next thing, your Zodiac Big 3.
Here's one thing, I'm toxic. So I'm a Taurus. That's my sun sign.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm a double Cancer, moon and rising Cancer. You know, so I guess when they say that, niggas think I'm being my feelings.
Oh, we never want to piss you off.
Yeah, I'm just in tune. I'm not in my feelings. I'm just in tune to the world around me.
Who am I to tell you anything different? I'm just here.
Listen, man. You know, you be on point with the zodiac analysis type shit. Okay.
What brings you to this dating world today?
I recently broke up with my ex. We broke up, and it should be a blur. I'm gonna say September, but it might have been October. I'm gonna say September. Yeah, I'm gonna say September. What brings me to the dating world is vibes. Trying to get to know people, build connections with people. Not necessarily ready to jump into a relationship, but if it happens, man, fuck it. We vibing.
I mean, if you jump too fast, you can't enjoy it properly.
Of course, you can't jump on it just too much. You gotta like ease your way on it, like just a little.
That's what he said. So, are you interested in one gender or are you flexible?
I'm interested in one gender. I'm straight. I fuck with women. OD.
OD.
Particularly black women. When I say black queens forever, it's nobody's never.
And that is going to be on a t-shirt on Dating with Reptar. I'm taking it. What 3 traits do you look for?
3 traits that I look in women is intelligence. I would say that's number 1 for me. I like to talk about a lot of different things. I have a lot of different interests. You got to be smart. It's something about dumb people make me itch. So I would like the person that I'm talking to have intelligence. Number 2 would probably be someone who is authentically themselves. Someone that's not afraid to be themselves, no matter what the situation is. They're just gonna sound a little corny. It's just a good person.
That's not corny.
Someone that has like a good moral code. Someone who has like a good head on their shoulder, like somebody that's emotionally mature, and that's a good person that has a set of morals. Everyone has an intelligence that they are good in. Some people are good at math, creating. Some people are good at emotional intelligence, like EQ is a real thing. And then some people are just smart. Like, it's a difference. Like, intellect and being smart are 2 different things. Because intellect is more so intel. Being smart, like, anybody could, not anybody could be smart, but like, it's basically more so like common sense.
Never heard of it that way. You taught me something new today.
Of course. That's what we do.
You made me smart and feel intelligent.
You make me smart and feel intelligent all the time.
3 turn-ons, 3 turn-offs.
Turn on for me is this particular women who get along with other women. Like, or who are just like in their like essence as a woman and they don't feel threatened by other women. That's a big turn on.
Mm-hmm.
I hate to sound like a parrot, just intelligence.
A parrot is crazy.
Someone that's independent, who doesn't need to be independence in a thing that who doesn't need to be attached to their person. Someone that has their own lives. Not like independent, like I want them to take care of themselves. Like independent, like they have their own lives. They have their own motion.
Mm.
Shit. You know, I'm not their world. They exist outside of us. Clinginess, oh, the extra clinginess. It's okay to be clingy sometimes, but like when you attach to the hip to somebody and you can't exist without this person. I don't like argumentative people. Healthy debate every now and again is good. It's good for human interaction, whether it's a friend, family, or even a foe. But
Mm-hmm.
arguing all the time and being combative all the time is a big turnoff.
Mm-hmm.
Hate that shit with a passion, and I'm just like,
Does height matter? If so, what range?
I don't think height should matter. Because like, I mean, everybody has their own perspective. Like me as somebody that's 6 feet tall, as a guy, like I don't really care if a woman is taller or shorter than me. So I don't look at that. But I'm speaking to somebody who's a tall person. If somebody was shorter, they probably have a different perspective. It doesn't matter, man. I'll date somebody that's 7 feet. I'll date somebody that's 4 feet, man. If you're a good person, man, that's all that matters. It's not that big of a deal. You girls be dragging it. Nigga gotta be 6 feet this,
All right.
6 feet
Does
that.
age matter? Range.
Yeah, it should matter. If I'm talking from my single side, if I'm not taking somebody seriously, I would deal with somebody in their early 20s, right? But that's me not taking them seriously. That's like more so,
Spring fling.
yeah, like some calm shit. We want some calm shit. Not to say that person might not be mature. That person might be mature. I know the age thing is gonna get into us early. When you're in your early 30s, like you have a different mindset when you in your 20s. So like that might could clash sometimes. So at age range for me, like if I'm taking somebody seriously, if I'm in my early 20s, 21, wink wink. But if I'm in my
23.
23, wink wink. But if I'm in my early 30s, I say a good age range for me is like anybody 27, 28 and up to like maybe like 42, 43.
Oh, so you want menopause ages? Heard you.
I mean, when you're in your 30s is the sweet spot. You can either go a little bit younger or a little bit older, or you could just stay with your same age group. But I might meet somebody that's 28 one night, but like the person that's 30, that's 42, still got it going on over there. So it just depends on the situation. I'm not really like picky like that. Like if we vibe, you vibe.
So you said 26 to 43?
27 to like 44, 45. Yeah, I know that's a large age range, but
It's not large. This menopause kicks in early.
I mean, it just depends. It depends because love, you can't control who you fall in love with.
Well, that is absolutely right. You're absolutely right.
So I might meet somebody that's 50 and I'm like, damn, just the one.
I mean, shit.
I mean,
Do you, boo?
may not be the person, but like that might not be my ideal person. I would love to date somebody in my age group, but the heart wants what the heart wants. You feel me? It's grandma might put it on me, son. Like you never know.
I mean, that's
You know?
fair.
Damn, son. I didn't know I needed this in my life.
Well,
But nah, age honestly is nothing but a number, man. But like, yeah, it's nothing but a number. It shouldn't really matter when we talking about the heart. It should matter though because some of you niggas be getting y'all gotta relax with these young girls and women
but they
too.
be scoping in high school, bro.
Yeah, like y'all gotta relax. There's a lot of y'all that be on that weirdo shit. We don't do that weirdo shit. But if you were in mature dating age, it shouldn't be an issue. Yeah.
Does ethnicity matter? What's your preference?
Black queens forever. Snow buddies never.
Period.
Let me just say this: I've dated I dated Spanish women before, but it's nothing like dating your own, like because they understand you on a whole different level, like little nuanced things that most people wouldn't understand. Like your queen won't know, like being the only black person in this space, jokes, the little black sayings we got. you know, like certain people gonna understand like how serious the spades game is. Like you don't understand like that shit serious. Like I need somebody to understand like, yo, this is we can't go home right now because all I need is 3 more books. Like
Before I head out.
head out. That's it. Like I need somebody that type of time. Like nobody understands the plight of a black man more than a black woman. So that's definitely like it's nothing like it. It's a thing that they're doing now. I feel like they're trying to keep us separate with everything that's going online, and we just gotta fight back to that. Like with all the, dating shows, no pun intended, or like all the, like 50-50 this and this that, and like that's all a ploy to keep us separate. We need to get back to loving each other for real. I mean that's, but yeah, that matters to me because it's just certain things, man. Like certain things, and plus, mama gotta approve, and mama don't approve, and
That's it.
I'll bring
Party
her
done.
facts. You can't use your comb, you gotta bring her home. You feel me? You can't bring her home if she can't use your comb. You can't bring her home. So like that shit matters. I don't care what nobody say. Like
Does body type matter? What's your preference?
no, it don't matter.
Listen, they love us all now in this world. Some. I mean, we still night fight for others. Unfortunately,
crazy. Nah, crazy.
It's a wild west out there.
You've seen all the women I ever dealt with. Like all of them look different. So it's like sometimes it's not like I do think I have a type, but like truly, I don't think I do. It's because like I've been with girls that are small, tall, slim, thick. Fine, don't have a body type.
So, do you prefer to be on top, or do you prefer to be on the bottom? You are the man in charge, or are you the one sitting down, allowing things to happen?
I'm always in charge.
As you should, Taurus.
Like I was born a boss. Like this shit is natural.
Excuse me.
Like born a leader. Like never a follower. Yeah. But nah, definitely on top. Like that's where the control is at. I think most guys is gonna say that though. I mean, don't get me wrong. I like when a girl like, get on top. That's fire. It's fire, but like, when not everybody can do that, right?
I mean, it depends because some people. I mean, I've had. Oh, it could be either one. It doesn't matter. And I'm like, oh, that's all I need to know. Please, what is your love language?
Keep it a bean. I don't really believe in love languages. I think.
But if you had to pick one, like which one would you say resonates the most?
Physical touch and quality time. Quality time and quantity time are two different times.
Right.
Quality time is enjoying every moment of you, every moment that you're in this person's presence. What a lot of people think is quality time is really quantity time. They want to be up under people. Two different things. And I think I like a little gift every now and again. So you could throw that shit in there too. The love language is oversimplified love. Like love is so complex. It's more than just those 5 little languages. There's so many nouns, verbs, adjectives that come with love that like it's deeper than that.
What's your favorite sexual memory?
I'm gonna be a little sentimental here and say my first time.
Okay, at least you had a nice one. I hated mine.
It was I'm just picking it because it was sentimental and like it was decent. I ain't gonna lie, it was decent. My first time it was quick, but it was decent. It was decent.
I mean, quick happens because it's your first time. That makes sense.
Yeah, so I would say that.
Is looking through someone's phone still a thing?
It shouldn't be.
Amen. Won't he do it?
Like,
I hate that.
We could talk about that. This is something that I definitely have strong feelings about. If you do not pay that person's cell phone bill,
okay,
you should not be going through that person's phone.
Okay.
You go through somebody's phone, you're gonna find something that you don't like.
Exactly.
Whether it was today, 2 months ago or 5 years ago, you're gonna find something that you're not gonna like, and you're gonna find something
Mm-hmm.
that you're in a bad mood. Number three, what happened to blindly trusting your partner? If you have a suspicion, have a conversation with them. Don't go behind their back to find something.
Yeah.
Because not only that you're saying you don't trust them, but you don't trust yourself either. All you people that go through people's phones need to be locked up. Yo, let's do story time right quick. Story time, story time. A lot of people that's like familiar with my story, my friends that I know watch this show are gonna know who I'm talking about and what I'm talking about. So I was in a relationship for this is my early 20s for about 6 years. We broke up, and but we had like a friendsgiving, a little event going on at my other friend crib. So we all was together. So it was me seeing my ex. So we broke up, and we still doing what we do on a low type shit. For we had went to go smoke, and then I left my phone upstairs. Mind you, I broke up with this girl, and we at my other friend crib. My ex picks up my phone, goes to my phone, and sees that I'm talking to other people, talking to other girls, and then rubs it in my face when I come back in, like, "Oh, really, Naeem? You was doing this to this girl?" Da da da. Like, how did you know that? Oh, I went through your phone when you was downstairs smoking. We already broken up, bro. What the fuck?
Like, why are we worried now?
Why we worried now?
Yeah.
So it was crazy. She's like, "Oh, you be eating other bitches out, like other bitches be sucking your dick." I'm like, really?
Because we're not together.
Not together.
Mind your business.
Mind your business. So
If
she
we was together, mind your business.
exactly. So she went through my phone. We were not even together at this point. She goes through my phone just to find
No.
it proved nothing. We didn't get back together. Like that's one instance. She used to go through my shit a lot. That's
Mm-mm.
when we was together. But that's one instance that like that pissed me off, bro. You don't understand. Like that shit really irks my soul. Like
On here, I've said before, like, if you're going through a person's phone, that's invasion of privacy.
if somebody go through her phone, she's smacking the shower shoe. She said it live.
Absolutely.
She's smacking the dog shadow you if you go through her phone.
I
Like
slap hands.
like boxing up and shit.
You're annoying.
Like don't go through her
What?
phone.
Not the not the bob and weave.
Right. Don't go through her fucking phone. But through her phone, I'm seeing you too. Word to my
That's right. Whatever you said. How important is it to find someone who is a gamer and why?
I wouldn't say it's something that I look for, but it would be nice to date somebody that's a gamer, so I don't have to like feel bad for doing something that I truly enjoy. A lot of women sometimes they don't understand the purpose of video games. It's another form of entertainment. Something to let release stress. And take you to another world, just like movies, music, and drugs do. So sometimes that's people's way of coping with the reality of life. I will I would prefer to date a girl that's into gaming, but reality is most girls aren't. But definitely gamer girls understand the need to like, all right, yo, the squad is about to play some Warzone. Like we gotta go do that now. Like instead of having to explain to your girl like, oh, you always on the game, you'll never want to da da da. Like that should get old. Mind you, she bought me the P5.
Oh, then that's her problem.
She bought me the P5, and every time I turn the thing on, she was like, "You always playing a game. You don't never spend no time, nigga. Like you
What did
never
you expect?
like what? Like why spend the money on the P5 if you don't want me to play it?
That part.
But then that's just a waste of your bread. So I mean, I think my next relationship I would prefer to date somebody that's into games. You know,
That's fair.
someone I could play. COD with or some shit. I mean, what made you want to do this show? Like, what was your inspiration to do this show?
COVID became a thing, as we all know.
Yeah.
And I had put in a group chat saying, hey, I was thinking about doing something like a did something like speed dating. It was supposed to be speed dating on through virtuals. It was supposed to be virtual speed dating, I should say. Everybody's like, "Oh yeah, we should do it," and blah blah blah. And I got 5 people to just try it. So the questions you got today were the same questions they got before, but I kind of added a few. I think I did like maybe 5, and then it came into like 10, and it went to 11. So
Okay,
it grew from where it was. And at the time that I made it, dating was kind of like wonky anyway, because we're now
that's a
about to be
fact.
shut down, not knowing when we're going to even have human touch anymore.
That's a
So
fact.
to all my physical touchers, y'all was losing y'all shit then. Um, so it's like, at
It's,
what point would at what point is it going to, are we going to be able to see each other again? And two, how is that going to look for future tense? So the channel was more so to create that kind of space to talk about it,
yeah,
and it ended up blossoming to what you see today. Like, I mean, if you see some of the episodes and stuff.
I be getting active on here.
Oh, you watch some of the stuff?
I be getting active to these the chats, the sex chats, and the guy chats, the girl chats. I be peeping.
Yeah, and I even did one with one of my homegirls. We talked about how your family can influence how you date,
That's a fact, bro.
and that was a good one. I really appreciated that one.
Yeah.
And then it's expanded to zodiacs, and how that looks. Not just your sun sign. I did the moon signs. I did the risings. I did a whole shebang. I even fostered relationships on here that crashed and burned in like a year or two. So, it's a lot that
Well,
came with it, but the first start was, hey, I was thinking about doing this, and I dropped it in the chat, and everybody's like, oh yeah, that's on fire. If you don't follow me already on Instagram, I am our reptile underscore love Jones 2, R3PTAR underscore LOVEJ Winnie Z 2. And we are on YouTube. YouTube. Search which is Dating with Reptar. And we are on Facebook at Dating with Reptar. Deuces fans. Deuces. Deuces. Deuces.